Welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for July 21st, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, the sun rises at 5:34 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:20 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, Jupiter and Saturn are visible before sunrise. At 1 hour before daybreak, begin in the southern sky with Saturn about 35 degrees up in the south-southwest. The planet is retrograding in front of Aquarius, 7.1 degrees to the upper right of Skate, meaning the leg, and 5.7 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Aquarii. See the article for a detailed star chart about Saturn's place in front of the stars. The starfield is dim and washed out by the perpetual intrusion of outdoor lighting for sky watchers in urban and suburban settings. Use a binocular to track Saturn compared to the stars. Bright Jupiter is nearly halfway up in the east-southeast, 12.0 degrees below Hammel, Aries' brightest star. The planet is slowly moving eastward compared to the stellar background. Notice that it is midway between Hammel and Menkar, Cetus Nostril. In the evening sky, the planet gathering that includes the moon is quickly breaking up in the western sky after sundown. Look for the celestial bundle from a spot with an unobstructed view toward that horizon. Begin looking for the crescent moon, 16% illuminated, as night falls, starting at 30 minutes after sundown. The lunar orb is over 18 degrees to the upper left of brilliant Venus. The other three players, Mercury, Mars, and Regulus, are dimmer, and a binocular is needed to see them in the bright blush of evening twilight. From Mercury to the lunar crescent, the bunch spans over 26 degrees. Mercury is 10.0 degrees to the right of Venus, too far away to fit into the same binocular field. The planet is bright, but too dim to be seen without the optical assist. By 45 minutes after sundown, Venus and Mercury are less than 5 degrees above the horizon. The time window to see this gathering is narrow. The star Regulus, Leo's brightest, is 4.1 degrees above Venus, while Mars is 7.0 degrees to the upper left of the star. The accompanying chart shows overlapping binocular fields to locate Venus, Regulus, and Mars. This is the last evening Mars and Regulus fit into the same field of view. Venus reverses its direction and begins to retrograde tomorrow. The planet's closest approach to Regulus was 3.5 degrees on the 16th. Venus and Regulus had a near or quasi-conjunction. The evening star did not pass the planet. The conjunction of the pair does not occur until October, after they move to the morning sky. Venus and Mercury set 65 minutes after sunset, and Mars follows about 45 minutes later. The moon displays earthshine, reflected sunlight from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land. The effect is easily visible to the unaided eye and amplified through a binocular. Capture it with a tripod-mounted camera and an exposure up to a few seconds. Saturn rises about 2 hours after sundown. An hour later, it is nearly 15 degrees up in the east-southeast. During the night it appears farther west. By morning twilight, it is in the south-southwest. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.